start our recording, and yeah. Sorry, we're pretty go tonight. I got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of stuff I want to get done, and well, we got plenty of time to get it done, but yeah. What is up, everybody? We're not quite working on Goon's House of Doom 2 tonight. I guess we are, in a way. Just not in-engine the way that I've been doing. I had my first meetup with an external source who shall remain anonymous for now. Although, honestly, it doesn't really matter. I can tell you who it is. Anyway, we started hashing out requirements and stuff. Is this music, like, drowning me out right now? No? Okay, good. I'm like, this is kind of a loud song. Where the heck is it? Oh, right. It's under my Goon account because I will eventually be sharing this document with some other people. Oh, I'm on Google Sheets. That's also a problem. There we go. Oh, goodness. People have added to this document with silly little names, or silly little comments and whatnot. I need to clean this document up before I can show it on screen, but basically we have a whole slew of people looking to help out with this project, and I am more than happy to take their help. Got together with one of them today, and we talked out like the basic outline of how we want to like manage this project. We got some action items. One of mine is to get the storyboard completed for the game, or at the very least as far along as I can with it, even if it's broad strokes, so we can start figuring out character design and stuff like that. Meanwhile, other individual I was working with, she is going to go present me with both some character name possibilities. She's gonna get like a pool of them as an option, as well as some character designs for the characters that we know are going to be in the game, and some other stuff. But yeah, we talked about so the basic structure of what we want for this game. So this isn't completed, but this is going to be our starting point, this little park area outside of the museum. It is going to be a shorter part of the game, not as short as the 3 rooms that we have currently, but it's going to be more or less like an informal intro to the game, and then it'll sort of conclude with you encountering the first monster and running away into the museum, which will look a heck of a lot better than this monstrosity that I put together. Once I get some actual modeling people on the job here. I wonder if this is too loud. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not drawing people out. But whatever. Or drowning myself out. Blowing y'all away with the Pizza Tower soundtrack. As per tradition, we gotta go through the Pizza Tower soundtrack one more time for the year, for our last dev stream of the year. Our last dev stream, which won't really involve much deving whatsoever. The main thing I don't have figured out is I need to figure out where my gaps and feature sets are. This doesn't necessarily need to go on the document, but it is something I need to get figured out because some people that want to help code. So if I could actually have some like definitive technical tasks to like hand out to them, that would be ideal. What else have we got here? But yeah, so the general flow of the game that I want is, you know, we start with this area here. The introduction to the story, the player going to his first shift at the museum. He's confused when he can't get in the front door for some reason. Wandering around, comes across a monster, gets chased into the building. And then I want to split the building up into 3 segments, not dissimilar to the structure of a Resident Evil game, especially looking at like really any of the early ones kind of have like the distinct parts that you're at. Not saying that it's going to be 100% like you do this segment, then you're done with it, then this segment, you're done with it. But for the majority, you're exploring like one area at a time, and maybe you'll get like a key that opens up something back in an area you were at earlier for a couple more extra bits in that previous area. But we want to divide it up into 3 segments, and we're basically going to make this like a natural history museum. So we'll have a Neolithic area with a bunch of like caveman-inspired like monsters, as well as like beasts and stuff like that. We'll have a modern history segment with a amalgamation of random mutated modern people. I don't know exactly what we're doing with that enemy-wise, but setting-wise, it seemed to be like a decent option for like a harsh juxtaposition against the other two. And then lastly, ending with a space and science like section of the museum. And then that will, of course, contain something akin to a secret lab where confrontations are had and plots are resolved. So that's the 10,000 level, or 10,000 foot view of the game here, but still need to actually etch in details now. Yeah, certainly taking strong elements of parody with all of our, like, character designs, plot beats, etc., etc. It's not going to just be a direct, like, fan recreation of something that's kind of like Resident Evil 2, but there is a lot of DNA from that I am borrowing in the spirit of the way I'm doing things. Not so much like individual details, but like broad strokes. Yeah, what else to do here? I don't know. I should work on getting the storyboard like more fleshed out, because I've essentially just covered all of what I have right now. There's a little more details in between all that, and I also have a lot written down about each character, but I'm reading the document right now, and Possum is shitposting in comments on there, and it's amazing. But yeah, I also dug up an old writing tool that well, it's not even a writing tool. Nobody taught me this, but I've used this as a tool in the past when creating characters for little projects like this and stuff, where I take the Myers-Briggs personality, or I try to imagine what the Myers-Briggs personality of the character I'm trying to create is as a jumping off point to kind of like inform what I want out of the character in the story. So we've got our how many characters have we got so far? I think this is going to more or less be the main cast here, but we've got our main antagonist, which I am going to voice him and probably model him after me. I don't know. So we might do some live action footage for the game. I'm not entirely sure where that's going to land. We're going to have to just see how things shake out. But I mean, certainly I have no problem putting a model of myself on the villain of this game. And also I'm very excited to kind of play the character I've created in my head here. He's going to be like a, not bumbling, what's a better word? Like oblivious, I guess is a better word. An oblivious like executive that is actively like mutating people throughout this museum and like causing chaos like this, with this ill-conceived notion that he is working on improving the human genome and evolving. Honestly, that's classic like survival horror stuff. The bad guy that wants to evolve humanity. So I think that's gonna be a pretty fun character to screw around with, because you know ultimately the tone of this game is gonna be very silly and goofy. So it's a fun character, IMO. Then we got our main protagonist. I don't have too much actually written down for him right now, but he is going to be very Leon coded. So that's honestly probably the most ripoff of Resident Evil 2 source stuff that's going to be in this game, is just him. But yeah, just sort of a plucky, like, naive guy that wants to do, like, the right thing. He's starting a new job at this museum, and everything goes haywire. But what else have we got here? I guess, you know what, I almost forgot about our other character. Tentatively, she's going to be a janitor, but we have our Ada fill-in that is always one step ahead of the protagonist, but still on the good guy's side. But definitely doing things for her own personal gain, with a lot of subterfuge and deception going on. But yeah, she's gonna play the janitor, but will secretly be like a janitor spy type character. What else have we got going on in here? Oh yeah. So I started writing a character like as a sort of Marvin type character from Resident Evil 2, but I think we're gonna stray quite far from that and into more general, more like horror film inspiration of, they're not even horror films, honestly, more so action films, with a character that's one day from retirement or last week of work at this place, hyper experienced, but only in guarding like the museum, so he'll have a lot of advice to like push you through the plot of the game, up until he is killed, of course. And then actually, I guess this is going to be technically 2 characters, but then we have the main bad guy's right-hand man, or men, I guess, rather, as it is. That's going to be a duo of scientists that are possibly a duo of scientists, possibly just one scientist. We're trying to figure out what works better. Again, that's pretty much every statement I say here is probably going to be that way in terms of the direction of this project moving forward, but yeah, the idea with 2 of them is that they'll be sort of bickering with one each other, trying to get more funding from the main antagonist, and then ultimately they would become merged together as a monster, as a sort of a, you know, penultimate, like, second to last boss. Hey, what's up, Prince? No, the guy I just learned about. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. I don't want to like have him like, it is. We could play that for a joke where we introduce him and kill him off immediately, but I think we're gonna do something a little, I don't know, a little in between of just being too cliche or, you know, being cliche for jokes. We'll find somewhere in between. But yeah, that's all the characters we have so far, but there's definitely a lot of like extras and other characters that we I'll probably be adding as I keep discussing this stuff further. I don't know, this turned into me just kind of explaining like what I've got prepared for this project. I don't know, I didn't really have an exact plan for this part of tonight's stream, but I guess let's now look back really quick. I want to see like where we started with this project at the beginning of the year here, and I should have, if I was smart, I would have all prepped this beforehand, but whatever. How do I go to my project? There we go. Pardon me. There we go. Like, I can't find the commits page on GitHub. It's a skill issue, though. Don't mind me. All time... Well, I'm not looking for a specific day. Guess I'm just looking for the beginning of the year. There's a lot of commits. Oh, no, we're at the end now. So we started this project on October 1st of last year, not this year. But honestly, we don't have all that much put into the game from back then. Although I did get as far as like adding like UI control binding back in 2023. But what did we start with? Oh, the item box system is the first thing we did this year. So that's our like storage. I don't even have a good way to like go back and show that off. I guess if I go to one of the demo areas, I can start from that scene. Holy tabs, man. It's a lot of them. Let's hit play from here. Yeah, that's something we didn't have in the first one, and or the first version of this game, because this is technically a sequel. The first one we made in 60 hours, with literally just me working on it, except we got some help from Anchorlight Forge with the title screen and music stuff. Wait, why did this open? Oh, right. But yeah, we got the whole item box system here, which, you know, can transfer stuff from your inventory into here, if you have anything. For example. We've had quite a few bugs with this, but we fixed it several times, so I'm hoping that it's now working. Wait, why does this not work? Oh, look at the errors. Cool. Well, that's my old demo area anyway, so that's fine. That's probably not, like, an actual bug. Oh yeah, we didn't have an animation for firing the pistol either until this year. I'm looking through my changelog here. I could show you guys this, I guess. It's not really top secret. This repo was literally linked to, and I mean, there's a command you could type in. There's also a link on my page to show my thing. Don't show. Ah. Yeah, so we're working on the voice. Working on some menuing stuff. It looks like. What else did we do? Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't have the lock and key logic ported over yet. That's kind of surprising. I guess we really just got, like, the fundamentals down back in 2023. You'll update. It didn't really incur much changes from my end, but, you know. We also kind of, like, learned to, like, do a little bit of, what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of like rigging and modeling stuff that I don't think I knew how to do prior to this year, other than maybe like a core concept level. Got the save screen set up. Oh, getting that whole title screen in general was a this year type endeavor. Oh right, we got the cutscene framework, which is cool. Oh, right, setup stuff. That's actually going to be an interesting thing moving forward with this, because I'm not opposed to, using, music and sound effects that I, like, have from packs that I purchased, but I can't publish those in my repo, so I need, like, a better solution. Maybe we actually might be able to figure something out for that tonight, because my first thing that I did was, like, okay, I put, like, a blank OGG file and a blank MP3 file, and then just listed in like a text file somewhere, like, here's all the files that you need to fill in. But I didn't commit intentionally. But something more dynamic that I don't need to keep updated will have a lower chance of being wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Right, and then we've got our... Oh yeah, the whole Windows settings and whatnot. Oh, and we got the shaders put in, too. I mean, honestly, that really wasn't any particular impressive work on my end. That's more of a, like, I found some shaders online and used them. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and we got it so that, like, keys will get auto-used if you just walk up to them if you're holding the key. Okay, I don't remember where we landed on this one, because I know at one point I redid the camera so there's just one camera. Okay, that is the case. And I know that we talked with Microtonal Matt, the guy that created Be Knighted, and he was... I think he did something similar to his project this year, and I don't remember which direction he was going in, if he went from like having multiple cameras to one camera, or one camera to multiple. But I know that whichever way he had it was causing issues, so we either dodged a bullet there, or I have caused problems for myself in the future when we run up against that wall. Oh yeah, little AI logic. Oh yeah, we got our randomizer code fully fleshed out, so we can tune our randomizer the way we want. Which honestly, that's another thing we could potentially do tonight here, is turn the randomizer code on for the demo. I know why I didn't do it. It's because, like, there's not really, like... There's not anything interesting to randomize, but, like, we only have one enemy at this point. I mean, there is a second enemy, but I'm not going to throw that in the demo that we have. The item randomizer, I can turn that on, though. I mean, all it's going to do is just like, okay, is the thing over here or over there? Add collision shape to fence. What do we got here? Or even just like looking over our randomizer logic to see if everything is still working with like the current setup that we have for stuff. Boom. Yeah, here's our modeling, I guess late summer is when we really hunker down on modeling stuff and getting proper models in. right. Got our inventory set up so that it's got different tabs for like rereading notes and looking at the map. We got the map set up as well. Still not perfect. I still need to like figure out a better way to tune that for each room because our rotation is being correctly tracked. Our position is not. So I need to fix that. Oh yeah. So that's us building out our demo there from October. Man, there's surprisingly like a lot that I got done this year, but also like it looks like so few comments or commits rather. Oh yeah, and then just fleshing out that title screen there. To be fair, I've also taken a bit of a hiatus over like end of November until now. Mainly because I wanted to wait to start meeting with that one person to figure out like where we're going with the game and what I can do. But yeah, that's actually gonna be one exciting thing moving forward here is like, I mean, I know this guy looks okay or whatever, but like, this is a third-party thing I found somewhere. We're gonna have a custom-built human shape that we'll reuse for everybody, probably. Or maybe one man, one woman, one. I don't know, but yeah, we'll have that, and then yeah, the enemies won't look like this anymore. Hold on, where are we at? Oh, right, you can't see the enemy unless you spawn in, right? Oh, I can spawn in. Unless this scene is just broken, which is possible. That's why it broke when I tried to go in here. Oh, no, I know why it happened. Yeah, any room transfers are going to be just busted. Yeah, we don't have crap that looks like this over here. Or Lego, like, Minecraft-looking areas where I just have a bunch of squares stitched together. Wow. I don't know why I can't talk tonight, chat. I barely even... I guess I'm about halfway through the spirit, but still. Yeah. So that's the year in review of the game and where we're going with it. I am extremely thankful to literally everybody that's been reaching out and be like, hey, can I help with this? I mean, it's mostly just my friends, but still, like, I am quite lucky to have a group of friends that is both skilled enough to be able to help and also, you know, eager to help. It's a good thing, because yeah, as you can see, we can get decently far on our own, but this is not my vision for this project. I'm not gonna put like the most effort ever into this game. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be a like free and like fully open source game, but I want it to be as good as I can make it with, you know, limited focus and budget and whatnot. Well, zero budget, literally. Yeah. Let's pop open that randomizer logic. Let's see what we can do with that. Because I need to... There's a specific thing about the way this works. I believe it's in the data folder somewhere. Yeah, randomizer seed. Quiet you. Do one last change set for the year, chat. And get the item randomizer turned on for the demo build. Push that out as an update. Now that I've yapped for like 30 minutes just talking about the game. Item IDs used up by... Oh, right. So it's just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's how this works. It's just a static, like, loop of, like, every ID. So items need to have sequential numbers, otherwise the randomizer logic will break. I don't hate that implementation, but it does cause concerns. That actually might be right. There are 4 items, right? Because there's 3 pickups in the gazebo area, and... Pardon me, and, one over here, I think. Oh, I forget if, like, I use a different ID system, I'm pretty sure, for... Oh, you guys have the same ID! Wait, also, this is not the place I was thinking of. This is, Wait, what? There's pistol ammo over here? I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. But there are 3 of them. Like, there's only 2. Oh, no, there are 3 of them over here, too. Alright, chat, remember these numbers. We'll be quizzed later. Just kidding, I can do this. Oh, come on. Yep, those are indeed the exact same numbers, chat. That's, not what we want there. Be gone, ammo spawns. Their IDs are wrong, too, which is also a problem. I mean, they are correct over here because... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then gun spawn should be 1. Or right, 1, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 for the key. Enemy ID 1, 2, 3. The tricky thing about the randomizer is going to be that, like, maybe I should just make it a difficulty. Like, instead of choosing easy, medium, hard, you choose randomizer, and then you just, like, deal with the consequences of that. But that doesn't work if you want to just play... Then maybe enemy randomizer is the difficulty option, and you customize what you want for that. And the item randomizer is just a separate checkbox that you check once you unlock it. Maybe? Maybe that? I don't know. I just got started thinking about unlockables. That could be fun. Alright, that's not relevant. What do we got here? No, I wanted Park Main. There we go. I'm like, why am I not... I'm seeing the same items again. Thought I duplicated them again. That'd be quite unfortunate. Okay, yeah, notes have their own sets of IDs. And maps don't even have, like, an ID on them. Oh yeah, because I check whether you picked up the map based on, like, it's under the area ID. So I guess I can only ever have, like, one... Well, I could put multiple map spawns, but they'd, like, despawn if I got one of them and not the other. Okay... Yeah, so that is, in fact, all the items. It's gonna go 1 through 5. I think this needs to be changed. There's 3 enemies. Now, I don't think we're gonna turn the enemy randomizer on, because that's... I don't know. I mean, I could let it spawn my other enemies in, like, I don't know. I mean, I could also use difficulty to inform probability, but what I actually want to do is have the player set probability if they want, or just have a default if they don't care. Like, oh yeah, fuck. Let me... I feel like I assume things that... Or I assume that everyone, like, knows things that are not super obvious or, like... Oh god, what am I trying to say? Wait, this is my BioRAN folder? No. No, that's the wrong one. Damn it, where is this? Oh, maybe in the horror folder. Capcom? Yeah, there we go. It's weird. So when I'm talking about, like, intended randomizer things, right? So this is the fan-made BioRand Resident Evil 1 through 3 randomizer. I'm talking about giving the player powers like this, where, like, if they wanna customize their randomizers, they can go fucking nuts, you know? whatever they want to do, and that goes for enemies, items, well, skins and other... This obviously won't quite be the same because I don't have an entire franchise of video games to borrow other character models and songs and stuff from. But yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe a Goon's House of Dune Goon's House of Dune. And we'll have enough backlog material to bring in old characters and whatnot. Okay, otherwise this should work. It starts at 1 and goes up to max ID. Zone count. Oh yeah, shoot. I need the zone key map. Oh, right. Okay. So this is how the game segments it out. How does this work? Fuck. I need to check. I need to check how I use this thing. Oh. Okay, so zone ID has nothing to do with our area ID that we use to, like, segment the map up. Which is good, actually, because I want this to be specific to rooms. The thing I'm concerned about, though, is I don't see which part of this, like, tracks which room each thing is in. Oh, it doesn't need to. It just needs the ID of the item. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, okay. Damn it. Past Goon. Good job. Yeah, so this does not need to care even the slightest bit about, yeah, area ID or anything like that. Cool. Generate probability lookup. Oh, I see. This is interesting one for sure. So this will shuffle all the keys, right? But then how do we... Wait. Ugh. Valid item IDs, accept key. Oh, okay. Yeah, so for our instance, this is just going to be like a singular zone. It's going to have all the items, and the museum key will be the key that's required to go forward, I think. Oh, right, keys does not mean... Ah, God. Dictionary key, not key in the context of my game. Okay, so we just need one area. I don't know why that example map has all of that. That's weird. How did I do that? There we go. That should be it. Now, I could actually split this up if I wanted to make sure that the pistol will always spawn in the room not with the enemies. But... Nah. So this should just work, I think. If I were to, like, pass a randomizer in here. Let's test this without... no, actually, we don't need to do this without. We just need to generate a randomizer seed. Where does this get called? Oh, it's private, so it's gotta be called in here, right? This is what I'm looking for, not the other one. I think if I just comment that out, we'll be able to get our seed right there. Oh, this we don't even really need anymore, but this is a good example one. Yeah, honestly, just do this. Ow. Just moving this. I feel like this shouldn't be setting this to normal. Yeah, set up new game. That's where we do that. Okay. Okay, so this is where I want to... hold on. Shit, I need to go back to the other file I was in. Actually, no, wait. No, I can do it this way. Hold on. Yeah, when we call setup new game, this is when we'll want to generate that, I think? Yeah, there we go, in the UI thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just where we replace this, right? I think if I don't do this, I won't be able to run the game, like, running a scene immediately, because it won't, like, initialize the game settings to anything, so... let me just leave myself a note here, though. There we go. There's my note to myself here. Yeah, we don't, like, it's not good to mess with that, I don't think. Also, we wouldn't need a randomizer or anything like that in the context of this ready call here, so let's go ahead and go back to this guy. It needs to know what a tuple is. Why does it not know what an enemy spawn type is? Oh. I'll just do it this way. Oh, what am I doing that for? Copy this. They're not wrong, but this is a faster fix. It's like the first time ever that Visual Studio hasn't fought me when I, like, try to... Hey, what's up, Turner? How's it going? When it's, like, trying to auto-complete something for me, but I'm doing, like, I'm just trying to type it myself. Okay. Is randomized. I bet I don't have this listed as one of the things that I need on the title screen. Or, like, it's not, like, a parameter on this thing, I bet. title screen UI has references to the buttons for the difficulty, but not... Yeah, not the actual shit. Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. No longer disabled, chat. I'm gonna name this to be item randomizer checkbox, because otherwise they're all just gonna say checkbox as parameters, and I hate that. Even if I... Okay, apparently I did that for this one already, and this one, so I screwed up in the other spot, whatever. I'm gonna make references to these regardless, because eventually I will have these tied into the game, but... And I think I won't bother letting the player input like a seed value or like any of the probability stuff yet. But that's probably going to be a fast follow. That might be like the next thing we work on in the new year here. Wait, toggle mode. I thought it was different for some reason between these two. Whew. Chat, y'all hype to see me go through every individual... I don't know why I said hype like that, chat. Something possessed me for a moment there. I mean, I think we just delete these, because I'm not going to take it away now that it's out there. I know I said I wouldn't do the enemy randomizer, but we're going to do the enemy randomizer. it's just going to be janky as hell if they choose that. Because it's going to be, like, randomized between two enemies. One of them... Well, actually, both of them look like shit, so it's fine. Animation tracks? What the hell? Hold on. Okay. So these two are enabled. This one... I mean, I could enable this, it's just that, like... It's literally not going to do anything because there's no codes. Oh, also the logic for that's not done. We haven't... Oh wait, is it? Okay, hold on. Maybe it is. So under puzzles, I think, right? Passcode. Do you have a randomizer thing in here? Oh, right, this is what I look at. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, at the very least, we have one. What? Oh, wait, yeah, this is the passcode, like the overall passcode lookup. But I'm looking in terms of randomizer seed. Do we put anything in this? Aha! We don't. So that just doesn't work. Oh! No? Yeah, no. Oh no, chat, it's the part of the soundtrack where it just plays the same, like, 4 songs a million times over. Is it this I think I want? Yeah, there we go. Okay, actually though, hold on, because maybe I had this wrong. No, yeah, we just don't randomize the passcodes. We don't have a passcode in the demo, so I'm not going to bother setting that up right now. It would just be like a circular, like, nothing task. But we will eventually need that, because have all the infrastructure for it, otherwise we might as well put it in there, right? The only thing I need to do in that scenario, though, is, like, updating memos. So, like, we'll need to have some dynamic aspect to our memo or our notes logic, so that we can what am I trying to say? The, if there's a code in a memo, which is probably how you'd find out most of them, like, the randomizer needs to account for that and update the text in that memo when you get it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this is all fine. What we need to do is go back to title screen UI and like grab those 3 checkboxes. I'm just thinking about the hellish nightmare I'm going to have with all of the inputs from, like, the submenu for setting every individual randomizer thing. I will think about that later. Because right now we're not even building that out, but that's going to be a pain in the ass. At some point. Just not right now. Oh yeah, then fill that out. So build, because we're on C# mode. And nice and simple, toss the item guy here, toss this guy here, and toss this guy here. And then in our code over here, it's nice that I set up a lot of this stuff ahead of time, because, like, even though, like, the code randomization isn't fully, like, available to do, all I need to do is implement the part where it actually creates an update of the codes and then shows them somewhere. Like, the actual, like, logic for, like, accounting for that code when looking at, like, whatever lock that's controlled by, that will just flow through. Do I even use is randomized? Shouldn't that be in the randomizer seed? Oh, I see. Never mind, no. It's a weird way to structure my data, but it's done. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, so that propagates all the way into, like, when the items are being processed. Okay, fair enough. What is it? Pressed, maybe? Nope. Button pressed, maybe? I'm going to assume that the checkbox is just a inherited, or just inherits from button and probably uses the press property. Wait, okay, I don't need to assume anything, chat. We definitely have checkboxes in other areas here, right? Yeah, full screen checkbox. How do I look at this? Oh. No. It has a signal, damn it! Wait, set pressed on signal? What? Changes base button press state of the button. Oh, set pressed, no signal. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. That's just to update it. But you know what? It's wired up through a signal as well. So I guess in that scenario, I want to look at what, this inspector might be out of date. What? I don't think it is. Liar. I think it's because I changed, like, a line of something, so it's like, oh, your parameters might be different now. It must be new to like this subversion of Godot. So I don't remember seeing that ever previously. I am looking for... Oh, actually I don't need to go anywhere else. I just need to look in the options menu here. We've got full screen checkbox. What signals? Okay, so toggled. Yeah, I guess we just keep internal values of what these are. And then as they toggle, we set them and unset them, right? I don't know. I feel like I could probably just look to see if it's checked, right? Godot. Checkbox is checked. No, I don't want to know how to check or uncheck it. I figured that out already. So many texture parameters that say checked on this stupid ass class. What the hell? It's recommended to use checkbox when toggling has no immediate effect on something. For example, toggling will only do something once the confirmation button is pressed. Well, I'm already out of the recommendation, chat. See also base button, which contains properties. Okay. What does button pressed mean? I think we have the right call here, but if true, the button state is pressed, means the button's pressed down, toggle mode's active, only works, toggle mode is true. Oh, okay, yeah, because if it's just a button you press like once, then there's not, like, unless you're checking the exact frame that the button is being pressed down. Or actually, probably when it like lifts and clicks, like it's not gonna return true, right? That makes sense. I'm going to output this just to be absolutely safe here. This is not the right file. Okay. That should be a Boolean, right? Could have saved myself a lot of time if I just looked at like the documentation on that that method there, but or that call there, the property, whatever. Not seed, yeah, calling this a seed is, confusing. What the hell? They really didn't need to go this hard on the soundtrack, but they did, and I love it. We'll just do it that way. Or, you know, I'll put the whole randomizer, like, construction in that if statement as well. You know what? Because this will probably look equally ugly when I do get the proper parameters in there. Let's just make a separate method for that. New game events. Oops. That should be right, right? Oh. What do you mean that doesn't exist? Chat, what did I... No, that's... Whoa! How long has that been like that? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the diff right now. That's actually hilarious. Did I just fix that, or did I break it at some point in the last like 10 minutes while I was typing in here? Moment of truth. What was that in? Randomizer seed? No, title screen. No, title screen UI. No, yeah, that, I guess that's just been that way. Oops. What can I say? Can I also just say, chat, I know you guys probably won't believe me when I say this based off of every other dev tool that I use, but I do prefer, like, command line source control, usually, but GitHub Desktop is actually, like, not a terrible piece of shit like most visual source control tools are. So, kudos to whoever built that tool. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, right. I wanted to debug print the... all of this, basically. Ta-da! I put an equal sign between those, or is this gonna look weird? I mean, it's gonna look weird anyway, but whatever. Alright. Will this work? Failed build project. Excellent. Game saves does not exist in this context. Oh. Ah, because there's 3 T's. God damn it. Game says the things. Got. What can I say? Alright. Make a new game. Wow, that is not visible. Well, it is when it's checked, at least. Jesus. True, false, false. Okay, so it should have randomized stuff. Generate randomized with seed. Yes. Okay. Let's fucking go. I didn't randomize the enemy, so it's not going to be as visually noticeable, but... Oh yeah, the gun probably should be a key item, shouldn't it? Because otherwise you might just not get the gun. In fact, you won't get the gun, because... Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's medicine. Well, it's working, I guess. I don't remember what difficulty I put it on. Hey, I got the museum key! Nice. Key logic is working, that's good. Alright, I must have put it on normal because there's only 1 pickup there. Easy has 3 there, hard mode has 0 there. Oh, wait! Oh, I have logic in there for that already. If it's a nothing item on that difficulty, don't bother randomizing it. Nice, alright, cool. Or I think, actually, you know, I did it way dumber than that, but it works, I guess, it's fine. When item chat, so it does randomize it when it's generating the randomizer, but then like when the scene spawns in, it's like, oh god. Wait, Oh, no, yeah, that's right, we put these guys in here. They're just regular old dudes. Also, they're broken. They're not even remotely over here. And I just wanted them in here, yep. They're just camping this area now. I'm dying! No! No, they see me! Get out of there! No! Wait, why are there 3 of these dudes in here? Yeah, we're dead. Damn. Oh, I know why. It's because I didn't pass in the settings properly. Yeah, randomize enemies and items is just going to be true if you tapped any of those, but what we should do instead is... Well, no, I don't need to do that. This is a private method. We can just take it from here. I don't like these are reversed. Look at that. Simple as that. Oh, and I guess the seed will always be this way. Okay, what happens if the seed is not a value? Not seed. Oh, it uses a 0. What? Why? Why did I do that? Well, where is that used? What the heck? Oh, there. Alright, I'm about to do something really dumb, chat. No! GD.randi. There we go. Wait, yeah, what the fuck? Using seed. Oh, fuck, it has that already. Why don't I set that? What? Oh. Oh, the 0 doesn't matter up here. Okay, I've already accounted for that properly. Alright. There we go. I could put a text box for a seed, but actually any sort of text that you need to type in, I don't know how we're going to do that on controller. I would like to have full controller support for this game, but that'll be tricky. It's probably like a plugin for a pop-up keyboard or something. I only need numbers, I guess, but whatever. Alright. I'll worry about that later. Right now, there's no input for it. I don't really care. What I do need to do, though, is back in the randomizer. Let's go back to our randomizer and key items. Damn it. Oh, right, so that's like there. This is what I'm looking for. There we go. Not none. you must put one blank spawn in this randomizer seed. Alright, there. Now you're guaranteed to get the gun, you're guaranteed to get the front door key. And you can randomize the enemies if you want, I guess, whatever. Let's make sure we can have, like, the non-randomizer experience. Actually, I'm gonna test all 3 states before I... Alright, randomize the items for me, baby. Stacking the deck, too. Should fix that. It's like a decent amount of runway where you're just off camera. It's like a core design thing I need to make sure is not happening. This is where... I think nothing spawned here. There's a 1 in 3rd chance of nothing spawning too, so there's that. That should be 3 spawns here. Surely something. Okay, we got the front gate key and we got ourselves some medicine. That has to mean that the pistol is spawned over there, or my code is broken. Also, these enemies shouldn't be randomized, unlike last time. I don't know what happened to their AI in there either. That was very weird. They were working fine as the Shamblers, but like the crawly guys just gathered around the fucking exit for some reason. Alright, we're on easy. There should only be one of these guys here. Perfection. Don't kill me, please. Please! Give me the item. Alright, good. I baited him to bite, apparently. Marked room 4 is clear. Oh yeah, I haven't been testing the... Oh yeah, gun with 38 bullets, baby! Yeah, our map. We cleared this room. Wait, we didn't clear the gazebo? Okay, hold on. You're not dead? Die, bitch. Fuck, that was close, actually. We might have even taken a hit. I can't tell because I need to still do that part of the game, but, you know. Chad, I think we can safely say we've done it here. Things are working as intended. What the hell did I miss picking up? That's what I want to know. Probably something over here, because you can't see these fucking spawns. Oh, it actually... I think I do see it. Didn't get it. Like, it looks like it's right there. Did I get something? No. Oh, this could be a glitch. I have to write that down, the old glitch list, bug list. Like, I think what's happening is if an item chose to be nothing, the map does not update correctly. Like if any of the items in a room, whoa, because it registers it as you haven't picked that up yet, and it's expecting you to pick it up for this difficulty. That is a very complicated fix. I will document it. We will fix that, but not tonight, chat. Let's see. Dear God. There we go. Bug. With randomizer, rooms where item slot spawns nothing won't appear as cleared on your map. Definitely something we can fix, but more of an undertaking than I'm willing to take on tonight, chat. We got more stuff to do tonight. Speaking of, let's cut ourselves a build here, push this code, and then we're gonna, oh, I guess tick the version number, right? And then we'll move on to the Goon Awards. Which I will not explain. No, it's, be a fun time. We're gonna go over, this is like a minor change. I mean, feature-wise, to like a player, it's kind of a big change. I mean, I don't know, you can randomize. I'm just gonna do 1.2. There's nothing major coming out through this. But let's go ahead and do that build. Actually, I'm gonna hide my screen, because Godot is probably gonna show a folder that has my full name on it, because yay, Windows. I almost hit stop recording instead of turning off this element. Hang tight, chat. We're building. Project. No, not project settings. Chat, I don't know, I forgot where to build. Export, there, project export, there we go. I can't do... I gotta do separate ones for each. I can't be like, yeah, do multiple of these. Do not export with debug, please and thank you. Can I delete this stuff? Let me go... I guess we're actually safe. I can show you what I'm looking at again. I think. Yeah, there's no, no personal information in that path there. Yeah, coming up in a minute here, once we get this all shipped out and committed and pushed, I'm gonna go ahead and review all the games that we played this year, that we streamed over the year. And then I'm gonna award, I think I have 6 categories, for various things. So that's coming up in a minute here, once I get all this done. Once I go delete the folder that I'm looking at, while yapping instead of, you know. There we go, found it. Yeah, so we'll just call this the 2024. It's fine. Windows folder. Boom, nuked. It's gone. Don't want debug stuff with it. Just export the exe, please and thank you. Please, that's fine. That's just the same directory. I've already deleted the Mac one, Linux one. Ba-boom. Need to, uh-oh. There we go. I was like, something wrong? It's not moving. Project export platform Windows tab. Oh yeah, no, we always get that, I think. Yeah. I thought that was the cause of our map error, but it ended up not being. It was like, that was a different thing. I forget what we did to fix that, but I did that on stream, so... Be cool if I could export to web or HTML5, but... I think that's like a thing as of .NET, or not .NET, as of Godot 4 onward. If you're using a C# project, like if I had made this all in GDScript, this would be exportable to Web 5 or to HTML5. I look at this and I say Web 5, it's maddening. Wait, can't export to Universal or ARM64 if ETC ASTC texture format is disabled. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll enable that. Why the heck not? Oh, what the fuck do you mean I can't have another window open to go fix it? Alright, now I'm mad. It's bullshit, man. I hate that freezes my camera when I do that, but shouldn't need to do that anymore, at least. I mean, I guess I could change the setting in my software to make that not be the case, but whatever. Alright, it's under project settings, rendering, textures, what the fuck? VRAM compression. You don't say. Oh, advanced settings probably. Import etc2. Okay, fine. Man, I have to restart it. Come on. Come on, chat. Jesus. I'm scared that this is gonna break everything. Well, I guess I already have my other builds at this point, so it's just the Mac build I'm breaking. Please come back. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Yeah, I know. I have the janky ad hoc signature. Don't export with debug. Oh crap! Did I do export with debug for the Linux one? I wasn't paying attention. We'll be safe. I'll delete it and build it again. That one actually went fast, so I don't care as much about that. Redoing that. Mac one takes the longest, but that's fair, honestly. It's kind of cool that I can just export to all these. I mean, I know that's been around for ages with like Unity and hell, even other tooling, honestly, Mono Game and whatnot. But still, like, it's crazy. Go on then, make it. What the fuck? What are you doing? Thank you. Redo this one. Okay, export debug was off. Wheel. Making the zip files right now, Chatterinos. Oh, you can see that. Wait. What the hell is Gap? I had like... I have 2 builds of all of these for some reason. It's weird, right? Okay, V112, you can check the checkboxes. Oh, I didn't check if it works without the checkboxes. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, this is even better test if I go in here like this after having randomized, returning the title screen and going back to play a non-randomized copy. Oh, I don't have the fog applied in that door screen. Oops. If this is the gun, I'm satisfied that everything's good. The gun with the normal amount of ammo. Yep, okay. Don't know why our build would be different, but it was last time, and I got burned by not testing it, so, you know. Creating linux.zip. And the last one is just the Mac one. It's already a zip, I just need to rename it. Alright. Honestly, you guys didn't just sit here while I did that, especially since I did most of it off screen anyway, but now I will commit the code. Minus these other user files that you guys don't need to bother with. Oh yeah, and that'll have the new setting on it. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. I'd like re-imported all of my files with that. Jeez. Enabled randomizer, or item and enemy randomizer checkbox in the menu. Committed, pushed, upload our builds now. What the heck? I closed my itch.io tab. Let's clean it up my computer, and I have 99 plus notifications. Yeesh. My dashboard, not what I own, damn it. Oh, they're mad that I don't have a max number of players on Goon's Blast. I probably should put something in there, I guess. Goon's House Doom 2, edit. Builds. Upload files. I'm hiding my screen again because it's probably gonna show something here. That I could click and drag. Oh, never mind, they showed up over here anyway. It did show a folder with my name in it though, so that's fun. Goon's House of Doom 2 2024. Upload that 0.1.2. And this is just going to be a silent update. I'm not going to say shit about this. But I am about to delete the old builds. Get fucked if I'm uploading broken builds for any of these consoles, especially the ones I can't test immediately right now. I really should have a Linux box somewhere. I guess I could test the Linux build on my Steam Deck, I guess. Be a funky way to do it, but it is just a Ubuntu instance, so, you know, should be able to install it, I assume. I think it doesn't actually delete the downloads until I hit save on this page, so... 2 seconds here. Alright, there's the Apple one. And save. I'll write something up about that after stream, but oh yeah, I probably could have come back after that. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the coding part of tonight's stream. Let us move on now, chat, into our first, hopefully annual Goon Awards, where I'm gonna go through all the games we played over the year. We did that last year, but we didn't have the second part of this is what's new, is that we're gonna award some of the games we played, both good and bad. So yeah, hang tight, and we will shift over to that. But first, I'm gonna take a quick break. BRB. This is, but yeah, I guess say goodbye to the last dev stream for the year. I mean, we'll be back next week, obviously, but you know, it's a whole new year. But yeah. Peace to the VOD watchers and/or anyone that does not want to watch me talk about games I've played this year.